A very good morning, students. In our today's lecture, next disorder we will be discussing about oppositional defiant disorder, that is ODD. What are the symptoms of ODD? It is disruptive behavior disorder, means always disruptive or not obedient like behavior individual will be having. Second one, it is common in mental health disorder found in children and adults. Adolescent means adults. After crossing 19 year, you are becoming adolescents. So this is also this kind of behavior, mental health disorder will be there. What definition is defined by the physicians, that pattern of disobedient, hostile behavior and defiant behavior directed towards the directed authority figures, means those are elders in the family, they are the authority, or in the school teacher and principal they are authority. That child will be always disobedient to that authority, they don't like to be obeyed by anybody. Then affected individual usually behave like rebels, argue with adults and refuse to obey. They will be rebellions, means bagavat karna, they will be behaving like that and they will not obey any kind of rules and regulations. They exhibit anger, outburst and have hard time in controlling their anger, means their expression is always in angry mood. They burst all of sudden, गुस्से से अगले के बाल नोच लेना, start kicking, hitting, and it is very difficult they control their behavior. They are not able to control their anger in short time. Now this kind of children with good behavior can also uncooperative and hostile sometimes. Sometimes child is having very good behavior and all, but out of those children also, those who are suffering from ODD, they all of sudden behave such a way and they are not able to control their behavior and they become hostile sometimes. Such children argue with the parents. Those who are suffering from ODD, that is oppositional defiant disorder, very often they have argument with their parents, disobey the authority time to time when they are tired, hungry and under stressful situation. This situation also differ. Sometimes they are under stress and tension or hungry or they are in tiring situation. That time they behave such a way that they don't obey their parents. They have some kind of argumentative behavior with the parents as well as authority. Next picture is they refuse to comply with request, means if anybody, friends or anybody, those around individual, any kind of interaction with them, they will refuse to the request, they will not obey. Next picture, they annoy others and try to blame others for their mistakes. Sometimes mistakes are happened. Suppose individual child is not doing homework or not done well in the test, they will be blaming others, either maybe parents or their friends, that sir, he has taken my notebook or book, so I could not study, that's why I could not do well in the exams. Always they will be blaming others for their own mistakes. Next feature is they show resentment and revengeful attitude, means always revenging attitude, बदला लेने की भावना. This kind of behavior they will be expressing. Sometimes suppose you are playing football and accidentally hit is there on one counterpart, then individual will be having the revenging attitude that I will take the revenge during the play itself, I will kick back. So this kind of attitude is always harmful. And last feature is difficulty in making friends. It is difficult for them to have more number of friends or any friend, and always behave with the friends like relation, they will difficult to maintain. Display angry and irritable mood. Irritable mood means always irritating behavior, हर बात पे चिड़चिड़ापन, this kind of behavior or mood they are having. What are the main causes? Number one is genetic causes. This is biological cause, transmission of genes from parents. This is related with the mother, father, or anyone is having this kind of behavior. Sometimes it is transmitted in the children also. Then physical factor. Physical factor is related with the biological only. Number of cells and all in the brain. It is more amount of cells are there. They are not able to settle down or communicate each other, and there will be disbalance of cells may cause this type of disorder in the mind. Psychological factor. Psychological factor is also related with those parents, those who are neglecting their children. They don't pay more attention on the children, and inability to develop their relations. They are not developing their relation with child and father, mother and child, brother and child. This relationship development is poor, then child may suffer from ODD. And last cause is social factor. Social factor is related with the suppose some divorced parents are there, mother under mother care child is being brought up, father has divorced, or child is under the father and mother has taken divorce, or poverty, garibi rekha, then proper diet child will not be getting, or environment will be poor. This we can call social factor as well as environmental factor also. Environment is poor, then also child may suffer this kind of, or sometimes chaotic environment, like always some type of conflicts and chaos there in the family, argument between parents, argument with parents and children, elder children and all. Child will be watching that and start behaving like that, and later on, slow or steady, child will be oppositional defiant disorder sufferer. So these are the symptoms of children, those who are suffering from ODD, and what are the 4 causes due to that child is suffering. This lecture is over here. Thank you. Have a healthy day.